This is my clay cylinder. If you watch my third video, I showed you guys this. Today I'm glazing it. So I'm spraying on, this is red iron oxide. So I'm gonna spray that on in one of these spray booths. And I wrapped my little person in paper towels so it doesn't get on her. And hopefully it'll look alright. So here we go. So I sprayed it all over and I got most of the inside, and I think it looks pretty decent right now. So now I'm gonna rub some of it off after I clean the spray booth. Get off, leave, go away. I apologize for that, but I got all the iron oxide done and I tried to clean her up a little bit, and now I'm gonna do underglaze and make graffiti. So it took like 1.5 class periods, but I finished glazing my cylinder, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. This is it. So here's the person. I made her fingers and knees a little bloody because she's breaking down the walls like with her hands. Like I didn't put any hammer or anything in here. This is what the inside looks like. I did the All Time Low Future Hearts logo. It's really cute. And then my graffiti, I wrote "Walls Break Down" on it, and it's from their song Walls, so it's "Let the walls break down." But here it is. Walls break down. And I think it looks really awesome. I'm really excited to see how it looks when it's all done. I hope it looks really great. I juggled the thought of putting clear glaze over the words to make them pop a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to do that. If it comes out and I still want to do that after it's been glaze fired, I might still do that, but right now I'm just going to leave it. So I'll load that to log out of the computer, and then I'm going to go home. So the cool thing about oxides is, wow, it's been hot. The cool thing about oxides is that it's a stain instead of a glaze, so it doesn't have the glass in it. So when it doesn't get all shiny once it's been fired again. And it's easier for it to seep into the clay, so it goes really well into cracks and helps your texture stand out. I like the iron oxide. It's nice and red. It's a good color for bricks. If I would have put a clear glaze over it, if I would have put a clear glaze over it, it would have turned a more black, brownish color. So I decided not to put a clear glaze over it. And then underglazes are also not shiny. They don't have the glass in them, and they can go even on they're hard clay before it's been fired to become greenware, which is really fun. I like those too. I haven't actually used an overglaze yet because I really like underglazes, but we'll see what happens with my bowl. Alright, so it's like crazy storm warnings of every single kind tonight, and it like sporadically rained at 3 and then again around like 8, and when I left work it was still raining. I could tell it was still raining, and I knew it was gonna be cold, and I stepped outside preparing myself for the worst, and it was actually not that bad. But then I turned the corner around the building to walk to my car, and I found out that the wind was being blocked by the building, and it was actually a lot worse than it seemed. And I was being blown away, and there was being rain pelted at me, and it was terrible. Although it did not make the driving conditions any worse, it still felt pretty smooth for me, so that worked out fine. But apparently a tornado touched down by the airport. Like, thank God it didn't cause any real damage, because wow, that's really close. It's really close. Tomorrow I have to go back for Chitty because they needed me to teach the girl who is running it for the shows that are not the 3 that I'm doing, and I wasn't able to go tonight because I was working. So I'm gonna have to go in tomorrow and teach her that, so that she can know how to do that too. Because I knew it first, and I'm only gonna be there like 3 days out of them. Yeah. But anyways, that's all for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I would love to spread my art around in the world. If you'd like to see more videos like this and you haven't already, what is on the lens? Like I was saying, if you would like to see more videos like this and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. There's a button down there. There's also going to be a link at the end of the video, or you can go to my channel and check out my other videos and then hit subscribe on that button. Nifty YouTube buttons, am I right? Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Smart. So instead I watched, you guessed it, Criminal Minds. Very aware that this is an addiction, and the first step to fixing your problems is admitting that you have one.